Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. My camera is a little bit tilted, but hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend, and welcome to this new video here on the markets, on Bitcoin, altcoin market right now. I mean, we'll talk about it in the afternoon. It's still early. It's testing support right now, so that could be interesting over the course of today. But we will see. And Bitcoin is more important right now, and that's what we'll focus on. Now, the first thing that I wanted to that I kind of wanted to cover regarding Bitcoin right now is the fact that the volume is extremely low again. All right, so the volume right now, it's down 50% into $15.8 billion. Which is, I mean, I'm not sure if last week last week it was actually still higher, but $15 billion. In volume, we haven't seen that since just before the election. All right, so end of October. So what that means, I mean, look, we can talk about that a lot. I mean, that basically means that there's less interest and less activity in the crypto markets, and whether that's bullish or bearish, that's up to you. All right, I'm not going to talk about that too much in this video. These videos are usually short term, right? So short term, I don't think it matters that much. Long term, I mean, you need volume to get real bullish moves, right? And the fact that the volume is dropping down, I think indicates and signals that we're going into a phase of the market that's less bullish than the phase that we came out of in November and December. Primarily, but January as well to a certain extent. So that's bearish, but eventually, you know, we need that decline in activity before actually turning bullish again later on. And what you saw is that, for example, before the elections in November, the volume also dropped down a lot, and then it was kind of the start of a big bullish move. So in the end, we just have to look at the technicals, and we have to keep analyzing as to what this volume is going to do. Now, short term, it's going to cause a huge amount of volatility, right? So what I think you need to be prepared for is big spikes down, big spikes up. All right, and don't get too panicked if we get a drop down like we also had last week when Monday, as you can see right here, and don't get too excited if we get a move up. Usually my rule of thumb is the move that you get first is the move that will be reversed. All right, so short term, I would actually prefer to see a move down, and I think in general that's also in line with my analysis. What we see right here from Bitcoin is that we have actually rounded out quite nicely. The last move that we actually had with a decent amount of volume was a move up. Outside of that, I mean, there's not much going on in terms of momentum. Leverage is still quite low as it was before, but due to the technicals and due to that hit at 94,000, there's two things that I think are true. First of all, I think it's true that we will still drop down into 92,000, but first of all, I do think taking into account all the fundamentals around the markets, USDT dominance that's at support but looks weaker and weaker, and dollar strength index, which is also at support but is turning bearish, it seems like, at least. So for those reasons and the technical confirmations we've gotten over the last 3 days of last week, I think it's more likely that we will first get a move up into, let's say, 99, maybe 100,000, and that then we will reject back down from the top of the range into that area around 93,000. All right, I see no reason yet why we would expect a huge rally here. Well, it depends on what you call a huge rally. I mean, if you think a move into 100,000 is a huge rally, then we're going to get a huge rally, I think. Otherwise, it's just going to be a move up to the top of the range and a rejection back down, because I see no reason fundamentally why we would have a massive bullish breakout, which would be the case if we broke out above 101,600. So I'll keep you updated on that, but that's what I think you need to know for now. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.